she know I follow. When you gonna fall for? When you know I fall for? Then I start to feel like bum. She dey give me small. I know she said people sit down one. See you, cause her friends go they go my light ring go. Go they go my light ring go. Calm down. What's up, please?
Hey, people. Another week, another Thursday. So you know exactly who you get. You get To the Left Podcast. On every Thursdays. Why Thursdays? Because it's the second best day of the week. Maybe the third. I'd take it maybe the fourth. Because everybody going to be excited for Friday. And everybody going to be excited for Saturday. And then, everybody's down for Sunday. But Sunday restarts the week. So I figure like Thursday is like the third best holiday. But once again, here we are. Welcome to the Left Podcast. I am your host with the most, okay? Some call me Mario. In the streets, they call me Easy Does It. But most people know me as Mr. Como Tu Está. And my co-host,
Hello.
a.k.a.
Yeah.
Here we are, man. We are doing the damn thing. Actually excited. Not about this weekend because I really don't got nothing going on. But I'm excited because we are almost at 500 subscribers. We just two people from the Bronx trying to make the damn thing happen. And I'm excited. We going up in the numbers, okay? Help us get from the basement to the penthouse. Like, share, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, like, and share. In whatever order you see fit. Por favor, please. Ms. Nunez, welcome. Thanks for taking time out your Thursday to come and chill with us. I appreciate you, Queen. Topic is just open discussion. We'll let y'all pick the topic and we'll go from there. We can talk about anything y'all like, but just remember, topics usually 10 times out of 10 go left. Because this is To the Left Podcast. Why would
go left?
Yeah, why wouldn't we go left? Because it's just fun when we go left. How's your week been so far, King?
It's been positive.
Everything good with you?
For the most part, yeah. How about you?
My week been long. For some reason, my money is tied to my emotions. So when I'm broke,
I think we all know.
yeah.
Money's tied to
When I'm broke, I really, really don't like people. Like I get into a really, really like depressed bag, and I don't mean broke as in like flat broke. I mean broke like all my bills are paid. I got gas in both my cars. All the personal stuff with me is taken care of, but I don't got the extra bread like I need to
Like you
move
want.
around how I want. Right, like broke is just different when you old. Like some people go outside and they broke. They don't got no. They got money for food, but they don't got money to go get some wings, buy a hookah, buy a bottle. I'm that kind of broke. It's people welcome that type of broke, but I can't. That's not really my thing. I really can't stand not having no money in my pocket. That, oh my God, that creases my temps. Okay. I don't know how many adults. Yeah, it increases my temps. I don't know how many adults out there can agree with me, but being broke is just demonic. It's like the worst thing. Of course, you got the Smirnoff. Actually, it's not. We're not sponsored just yet. But when this beverage company decides to send a check, we will definitely show it off. We probably might have showed off for copyright infringement, but it's a rosé version of a malt beverage. Damn, Shelly, I ain't even.
You Don't show it. Don't show it. Don't show it. Don't show it.
I got to.
Damn.
It's like,
She had to give it away.
yeah, she just had to. You an alcoholic your damn self. That's probably why you know the vibes. Just all up in it. Miss Flores. Yeah, but being broke is a crime. But it's not really a crime when all your bills are paid and taken care of. We are a couple of weeks away from the party to end the summer. I am deeming it the party to end the summer because it is going to be a lot of fun. Like, I think after that is going to be the end of August, the following week, and then we're going into Labor Day in September. So pretty much August 19th, if you're not doing anything, we are throwing a lovely, lovely gathering called Foreign Feats and Summer Nights. Foreign isn't deemed necessary, but it's definitely optional. I would like for everybody to show up in your best dress. Pictures will be taken, and we are going to do the damn thing and have crazy fun. Another thing I wanted to discuss is expectations. There's a lot of expectations in almost everything, right? Like, but there's no more. Damn, I'm trying to put this in a way where I don't sound like a dick. All right, here we go. All right, expectations for a man is a lot of pressure, because if a man knows that you're expecting of him to do something, then he feels like he has to do it, and expectation leads to a lot of pressure. Sometimes the simplest things is a lot for a man. Like if you live with a man, his expectations would be to help out with the bills and contribute to the house and all of that. But what if he ain't got no job? Then what's his expectation then?
If he ain't got no job,
is he still the man of the house?
No.
This is some shit. It's some shit.
Hold on. If he ain't got no job because he got fired, they got no job because he chose.
He's falling on hard times. Job let him go. He's not really in his right mind. Yes, a woman is gonna support him, but what's the limit on that support? Like, how long is he supposed to hold you down before you're expected to get back on your feet and take over the reins of navigating the relationship? Is she supposed to still follow you, even though she is the breadwinner? Or do you fold the clothes and wash dishes? There we go.
I think it's 50-50. It's a 50-50 aspect. Like, you should still be helping her fold clothes and wash the dishes while you up. Feel me? But if you're not working and she's working, the things that should get done in the crib should be done by the time she already get there.
Along with a cooked meal.
Of course. Because at the end of the day, you in the crib. So, respectfully, cooking for her, making sure the house is clean, making sure that by the time she get home from work, she don't got to do none of those things. You're already dropping the weight of the bills and everything that she got to take care of. The last thing she needs to worry about is something going on in the crib. Yeah, you still looking for work, you calling your nigga, you doing what you got to do to make sure that you go somewhere where you can, make some bread and everything.
But a lot of niggas even tend to fuck that up. Because I'm not going to lie, even I have done it. I've been in between jobs, and I have lived with a woman, and when I get up, I don't want to do nothing. Like, I would play video games, and then the video games sometimes get a little carried away, and by the time she come back in the crib, I'm in the same spot where she left me. Don't get me wrong, I had a piece of shit day, okay? You're entitled to piece of shit days. There's going to be days where you get up, and you don't really want to do shit, okay? But consistency should be your motivation, because sometimes when you can't be motivated, you should at least be consistent. And I personally feel like don't be that bum. Do
But
not be
again,
that
that's
bum.
what a balance in a relationship comes in. Like, she should give you that motivation. You should already be motivated yourself, but
His expectation now is to get a job. Yo, not for nothing, but like once a man loses a job that he's been at for a long time, like it's not like breath mints. You can't just pop another one and then think you back on it. Like it kind of get hard. I remember I lost the job October 2015. I didn't get another job till July 2016, bro. And it's not that I wasn't looking. I was looking. It was just nobody was trying to hire me, bro. And that's bad. Which is why I feel like people should like, if you have a side business or something that you do for fun or a talent that you have, I feel like you should sell that, promote it, do something. Because when what's funding your dream fail, you still have your dream and you can turn that into something. I took telling jokes for free for 30 plus years, and now I write jokes for other people and they pay me per joke. Like that's my side hustle, which is amazing for me because when I'm broke, I know I can get these jokes off, and if I sell about 4 or 5 of them, we got enough to eat for the week.
that's a fact.
And it's hard. Men don't have like I feel like everybody should have a side hustle. I don't think like just working should be the end all be all of your means of income. I feel like you shouldn't have multiple streams. It shouldn't just be your 9 to 5. Your 9 to 5 should be an addition to and not the only way you make money. Yes, he is the man of the house if he fell on hard times. Yeah, but is there expiration date on man of the house? Like
Turn to a bone.
like the first 2 months, you be like, all right, babe, I had it hard. He's looking, he's doing his thing. But I feel like after about 90 days, a woman will now start becoming tired of carrying the workload. Like at some point, she's gonna want to relax and not bust her ass at work all day.
But if you're right.
He's still the man of the house. Falling on hard times is temporary, but he shouldn't be lazy while she's working and paying everything. Right. Doesn't mean he doesn't have lazy days though. we all have bum days. I'm not going to front like I'm the only one. Some days I have a long agenda plan because I know I'm gonna be off of a job, and I just don't want to do shit. I want to play fucking video games and scratch. That's what men do. Said, rub my feet when I get home. Absolutely. But it's only but so much rubbing a man is going to do after a little while. Like, it's like the first 30 days is cool. But after that's when like, rub your own feet. But he can't even afford for you to go get a pedi because he fell on hard times. And I'm not going to lie, that fucks up a guy's ego. I'm going to let you know that now. A man's ego is extremely, extremely fragile. When you can tap into a man's ego, it is no good. Trust me. A man who can control his ego can control the world. I really feel that. Because sometimes you feel so down, you go and do something stupid like cheat because you broke and your girl's working with a job. So you ain't got nothing to do, but you might as well go ahead and sleep with another girl, which is whack. Completely whack.
There's some niggas that will lash out. Like, literally just bug out for no reason on the girl because he broke.
And sometimes it don't even be the girl. It just be him dealing with his own internal bullshit. And it's tough. Men are simple yet difficult, stupid creatures. Okay? But one thing we all are is creatures of habit. Once we get accustomed and used to something, that's just what we want at all times. Hey, Mr. Daddy's here. Salute, King. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. 9 to 5 is death number 2. Absolutely, King. I appreciate you. Yes, sir.
9 to 5 is death number 2. So silence always has to be. That's fine.
Mario, get on my nerves. It's my job, okay? I don't think I have anything else to do on this podcast but to get on people's nerves. glad I can make you laugh, Miss Shelley. What else we gonna speak on? So you're limited. You're absolutely limited. To about 3 months. I feel like a man should have 90 days before he start getting his shit together. He should do it less than that, but I feel like a maximum should be 90 days. I feel like 3 months, even though I went longer than that without a job, I feel like 3 months should be enough to get back on the boat. Or reinvent yourself.
That's what I think. Like, having a 9 to 5 is cool, right? But also learning a trade. Or having a skill that at the end of the day is beneficial to everybody else around you.
Damn.
Because if you know something that's beneficial to everybody else around you, you're gonna get calls. Like at the end of the day, bro, okay, if you know how to install shit, women know women. Most women don't want to put shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Just the fact that you went to go put a bookshelf, went to go put up a TV, went to go install some, went to go change somebody's bed set, help them take something down, went to go paint somebody's room, help somebody do the towels on their floor, redo the bath. Just that skill set alone will keep you occupied. And at the end of the day, you sharpening yourself. You're not sitting at home. Mm-hmm. She know you make it. She know your girl know you still get into the bag while you still looking for a 9 to 5, but your hustle's still there. Mm-hmm. So it balances everything out.
Nah, you absolutely right. It's because back in the day, you used to graduate. No, as a matter of fact, even better. Back in the day, in high school, they used to teach you shit like that.
They used to teach you a trade.
Carpenter, painting, installation.
That.
They used to teach that in high school. So even if you didn't graduate, you still had some sort of skill set that'll help you make money.
Absolutely.
They started taking that out the black high schools. And they started taking it out of jail because in jail they used to teach that too. So when you came home, you at least know you had a job.
You know how many dudes came home from jail, learned the trade, literally went into it and started violating?
Absolutely, bro. That was damn. That's dope, bro. You definitely opened my eyes to that. I'm gonna definitely pick up a trade. I gotta do something with these hands. I might do painting. Okay.
Bro, and
I might do some painting.
Painting sounds simple, but it's not.
Hell no, it's advanced. It's a motherfucker.
Right.
Nati, what's up? How you doing? If I can rub and massage my man after a long day of his hard labor, he shouldn't complain about rubbing feet. You are absolutely right. A relationship should absolutely be 50-50 unless you're putting in 80% of the work. I agree with Arlo. Yeah, Arlo be knowing some things. Okay, sometimes I'm impressed by his wisdom at his age. Not that he's young, but you still in your 20s, right?
Just reach the 30.
Okay, you see that man is definitely knowledgeable. That's my man. Okay, see why I don't really chill with a lot of people. I keep a really, really small circle.
So we understand who's the left on the podcast.
So small is superior. I am the left of the podcast. Okay. To the left, it just be to the Mariam.
That's a whole fact.
I'm always doing some fuck shit.
To the Mariam moment.
There go Pastor Arlo again.
I'm not even trying to preach. I'm talking the truth.
He knows some shit. Other expectations, okay? Women. Men don't want to pay for the first date all the time. Men don't want to pay for dates all the time, period. Okay? I feel like women should come up with some coin and drop a man off on a date and do something nice. Have a woman ever taken you out on a date?
No.
You've never been out on a date?
No. You know what's so funny?
I feel like I'm a cheap date.
I'm a very cheap date, but you know what's funny? How they always want to go somewhere. They'll send you clues. They don't even say, oh, babes, look. Oh, we need to go here. You know, here's the funny thing. We need to go here is on your pockets.
It's never.
And then the thing about it is they keep asking you, yo, when we going to go to, yo, I got you. And here's the thing about it, right? Mm-hmm. You telling her, I got you. When has she ever told you, no, I got you, because I want to go?
Let's just go. Never in the history of niggerdom.
Shit crazy.
Right.
I'll be sitting there like, oh man.
Yeah, y'all ever heard of Usher trading places? Let's trade places, okay? Hold the door for me. I would like it, you know. Pull my chair out. Let me sit down and get comfortable. You feel me? Comfortable. I hang out with the kids, so they replace all the C's with B's. So it's a gang shit. I don't know. I didn't make it up. I just like it. Allow me to get comfortable, okay? But not for nothing. When women take men out on a date, like it's not expected. A woman could pull out $200 on a man for a date and still leave.
You know what's crazy?
With more than half of the bread that they came with.
You know what's crazy? A man, we're so simple. It's like taking a dog to a park. Like you take a dog to the thing, is gonna be happy. If you know your man is into something, all right? Like let's say, what you into?
Clothes, comedy, movies, sports, video games.
Cool.
Sex.
Easy does it, right? But
big facts.
It's so simple as if she was to go to the movies, right? Then y'all go to that thing like that where they got all the games at.
Arcade?
The arcade. But she hands you a card like your babes can have. You play everything. You ain't even pull a dime out.
That's fine.
Bro, for 3 months, 4 months, what she's getting in return, it's gonna be crazy.
Right.
Because we're just that simple. It's like, I'm a cigar type of person. Yo, take me to the cigar lounge. Buy me my liquor. Buy me the cigar that you know I like. But like, now, babes, let's for you to enjoy it. You just sat here with me in this cigar lounge. And we chopping it up. I got you.
That's dope. That's dope and that's intimate at the same
right,
time.
I got you.
Man, that's fine. And that's sleep. The cigar must have ran you about what? 20, maybe $30
45
for a good one. I'm just saying, women don't know cigars. That's like expecting a girl to buy me Jordan.
But then here's my
she
thing.
Walked through with some Uptowns.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the Uptowns.
Right, but then here's my thing. As men, we're supposed to know things that you like, and we're supposed to know things that they like, how they like it, what color they like,
right,
what brand they like, what brand they don't like. Just learning what cigar I like, because you're gonna see the wrapper, or you're gonna see a picture of it. If you look into my phone, or if I put the best on Instagram, whatever, you're gonna see a picture. That small little detail. Oh damn, she made me a cigar I like. It's like women like small little details, men like small little details.
That's a fact.
But the thing about our small little details is we don't take those small little details for granted. It doesn't turn into like a norm to us. Once you start doing them small little details that you know they like and you do it all the time, to them it's part of your routine. No, it's not part of a nigga's routine. It's the fact that he's showing you I'm thinking about you every goddamn day.
Right. Just like girls who like flowers and girls who like Pepsi. He might not be able to buy you flowers every day, but if he bring home a can of Pepsi or a bottle of Pepsi because he know that's something you enjoy, it's the little things. He cared about you that much that he walked into a store and bought you a Pepsi. Stuff like that. Sometimes it takes longer for a man to get back on his feet, and I feel we as women have to learn to understand that. But if you live with a no good one, you have to let him know about himself. Absolutely. And one thing I can tell you about men is men don't really like looking in the mirror, especially when you call them out on their bullshit. They're going to get frustrated or they're going to get upset and shit like that. But eventually, if they real men, they can always come back and say, you know what, babe, you was right. What you said was absolutely correct. How you said it might have needed some work, but what you said absolutely had some value to it. Good job, Anna. Appreciate you. Thanks for that comment. I feel like the first date is based on whoever asks whoever out. Absolutely. I'm talking about when you, well, I did say first date, But I'm talking about when you like well within the relationship. Like, stop leaving it up to the man to decide we going out or we going here or we going there. It'd be dope for women to just plan shit too, because men are creatures of habit. I mean, we're gonna put in all this effort to get you, but when we got you, because of habit, we do get lazy and we don't keep the same energy we had when we scooped you.
I think that's a problem with us amongst men.
Yeah, we absolutely have to. That's the only way the relationship could like
That's both
be on the right path. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all right for a woman to take the lead.
Never stop. You should never stop trying to court your partner.
Never stop trying to court your partner.
It doesn't matter how long you're in a relationship. You should never stop that shit.
Agree, King. I agree with you. Tienes que pagar. I don't mind paying. I mind paying all the time. That's where my problem is. The expectation is that we're gonna go out and I'm gonna pay. See, like this week, I'm broke. Like, I don't got it to my name. If a woman wants to say, babe, we out, let's go get something to eat or let's go out on a date, I got you. Do you know how good that's gonna make me feel? At that point, eating ass is not an option, it's a necessity. Okay? Because I'm gonna be so happy that you done took me out and you done fed me. When we get behind those closed doors, it's Mr. Nasty Town. First of all, stop looking at me like that, bro. Act like you ain't never give it up. Well, you haven't had a woman take you out on a date. But when it's time to give up the drawers, you already know you got to put in some extra oomph as a thank you because you appreciate the gesture.
You see how simple it is, man. You see how simple. You see, we was just having this niggas want to eat cheeks for a plate of food.
On Sundays and alternate sides, you hear me?
You just said if she take you out, and if it's not Sunday and it's Tuesday,
I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause my heart is still open. You hear me? It's still open. Like, this is like the best thing ever. Pull your chair out. Niggas is losing it. Chivalry is dead and gone. First of all, if a dude do it all the time and you are catering to your man, yes, pull his chair out. Show him that you appreciate him enough that you would like him to know what it feels like to be a woman. Yes, I know it's a gender role and a man is supposed to do it. I understand that. But if you pulled his chair out, the nigga's gonna be like, oh shit, this is some new shit. It's never been done to me before. If you hold the door for him to walk through, he's gonna be like, damn, that's a king.
Like if you in an establishment, right?
You talking about chivalry. Y'all been going out for 5 years.
If you in an establishment.
You still cold?
If you in an establishment and you pull your chair out for your man and he pays, the energy in the room is gonna change.
Big facts.
Because you allowing women and you allowing other niggas to know that you respect him. And he still took care of the bill. Like that power dynamic right there shifts everything. Trust me.
And little shit like that goes a long way in relationships. Sometimes pussy is just not enough, okay? It's just not. Why? Because they're selling it on Backpage. If Backpage is still out there, okay? That goes to show how old I am. Okay? They selling pussy for $40, okay? It comes with head if you throw in some extra 20. Not that I know, but I know. Don't ask me why. Women that's interested in you will take the time out to learn you. Absolutely. And men are easy, okay? You find out our interests because 9 times out of 10, that's what we're going to do when we're not doing nothing else.
That's a fact.
Sex, automatic, easy. I mean, I feel like after the first 4 or 5 times you have sex with your man, you kind of know his routine, okay? First, he's going to eat it. Then you're going to give him head. Then you're going to do missionary. After missionary for like about 5-10 minutes, you're going to want it from the back. After he want it from the back, he might...
After what?
After missionary. Because after stroking a girl on top, you're not going to be there forever. Your arms is hurting from being like this. Your knees kind of hurt from it being bent. You don't want to catch a Charlie from all the strokes that you're giving. After that, you might want to switch it to some back shots, right? Then after you do the back shots, you stay there for like 5-10 minutes. You know, sometimes if she nutted already, you let it go. Fuck, let it go, shoot it out. Or if not, you switch. Now she's on top. Let it off there. As long as she nut first, okay? You gotta make sure she nut first. Because if she doesn't, you just gonna sit there and look stupid. Don't look stupid, please. It's important that a woman orgasm first during sex, unless it's a quickie. If it's a quickie, it's a race, okay? May the odds be in your favor. Because if I get there, fuck, I'm out. Babe, good job. High five. I'm out the word. Love you, babe. Why? A woman that's into you pays attention to you. Absolutely. A man's interest is few and far in between. I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in a lot. I like watching TV. I like watching some reality TV. I started getting around to couples therapy because I want to be a better person when I'm in a relationship. So I feel like watching other people make the mistakes they made in their relationship kind of help me in what I've got going on. Never stop courting your partner. I gotta post that, Arlo. Absolutely. That comfortability, niggas get comfortable. And niggas get comfortable like they got an easy pass. And that right there is not good. Do not ever take your woman for granted.
Women are emotionally attracted. Men are visually. What we see visual is what we attracted to. So when you just comfortable, like, you know what, I already got the nigga. And the nigga see something else trying, giving sex appeal, dogs gonna want to know who's wrong.
Right.
And when it comes to women, if you don't feel like you have to keep courting her or making her feel special, the next nigga's doing it. And the next nigga's doing it, well, multiple niggas is doing it. Well, just everybody got to play their part.
Absolutely. Everybody got to play their part. My parents been together for 45 years and my dad still courts my mom and takes her out on dates. Right. It should never stop. It should never stop. Good to know that you're joking here, man. Absolutely. Arlo faces. This nigga does not have a poker face at all. If this nigga feels some type of way about anything, his facial expression is going to give you the indication of exactly where his emotions are.
I just feel, I don't feel. I'm like that.
Mel, trying to stop. Mel, what's the word, King? You can't stop, bro. That's just a part of your DNA. Don't look stupid. Absolutely not. People get complacent. Yeah. And I guess you have to constantly remind your partner that not to get complacent. Because getting complacent is going to...
You got to remind somebody of what to do for you to please you. It's no longer the person that you're going to be interested in. Because now you feel like you're forcing somebody's hand to keep... Nah.
But what if he's busy? Sometimes men just get busy. And when they get busy, they get caught up in life.
Women get busy too.
Right. Women do get busy.
Because she's busy, she got to stop trying to court you.
No, but sometimes life has a way of taking a life of its own, for lack of a better term. Sometimes you get caught up, work, kids, bills, friends' problems, because sometimes friends' problems become your problems. Unfortunately, that's just the world we live in. Then you got your own relatives' problems, and sometimes that takes a toll. And then you get so busy in trying to manage life that some time go by. Like maybe it's been a month the last time you and wifey been out on a date. It's been a month because y'all both been working, y'all both been busy, but don't get me wrong, y'all still see each other and speak every day, but y'all haven't found y'all time yet. And sometimes that's...
You see? You haven't found y'all time. Cool. To me, that's understandable. We all do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just the same way you have so much in your mind that you have to deal with, sometimes giving something to somebody that can help you take care of you balances everything out. So even though the time of dating is not there, you did something for her that she's going to do something for you that eases you, that balances you out. Because at the end of the day, even us as men, we forget to take haircuts. We busy doing this, doing that. We don't got time for it.
I do it every 2 weeks.
We don't got time for it. But if your girl is telling you like, yo, babe, you don't got a haircut, but I'm about to do your hair. I'm going to do everything while we in the crib. I saved you some bread. But her grooming you for you to be out there in the world, in your mind is like, yeah, right? If somebody gives you a compliment, who you gonna think of who did it? My girl got me out here looking at me.
That's a big fact. I don't mind getting dressed.
Oh. Girl ever dressed you up?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Ain't nothing like an outfit. Then communication is important. Communication is absolutely important. But let's say the time you're able to communicate is the time he's busy. That's when, you have to sometimes make stuff like that work. Ain't nothing like sending out a cute text message and saying, hey, babe, thought about you. I hope your day goes well. I missed you. Like, that's where the courting and stuff still takes place.
How to put this? If every time somebody wants you to do something, right? Or they need something from you, you're like, all right, cool, I got you, right? Like your partner or whatever. And the moment you tell her, oh, I'm doing this, I'm gonna get right back to you, she gets highly upset. But any other thing that she wanted, you was there for it. But now that you're doing something for yourself, and she gets highly upset because what you want to do for yourself at the moment is when she wanted your time. What you think about that?
I feel like women want to have their cake and eat it too. Because, a man who gets to the bag is a busy man. So you want a man with money, but that money that he makes doesn't come with a lot of time. So yes, you probably took some time out today to call him and want to communicate with him, but sometimes he's too busy for that. But that's the balance. Like I feel like when you pray, right? Some people ask God for wisdom, right? You know what God gives you? God gives you problems. And he'll make sure that you're wise enough to make the proper decision because what you asked for was wisdom. Walk, yeah, come with me now. I'm gonna need you. Yeah, take a walk with me. Take a walk with me, right? Take a walk with me.
Nah.
That shit was fire, right?
Nah.
That shit was fire. That shit was fire. I think I like that one. What was that? 38 minutes, 20 seconds. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
That was fire?
Bro.
That was fire. I think.
I like that.
But it's
that shit gave me goosebumps. I like that.
I say that to say sometimes you gotta be careful what you ask for because that's exactly what you're gonna get.
Right.
And what you're gonna get is gonna have some consequences and repercussions to it. A man who makes money does not have a lot of time. The time he does have is crucial. And it shows a lot in their relationship when he's taking the time out his busy schedule to spend it with you and you wanna do bullshit. So what is he gonna do next time?
And it's not even always bullshit.
Next time you get less time.
Right. And it's not even always bullshit. If he's doing something for himself, but he always gives himself to you, you'll understand that. Like, work with him. Don't try to sit there and be like, I have an attitude because of it. He does the most for you. Just that second for himself is not that detrimental. Damn, I like that shit.
No, that was dope. 5 minutes out of your day shouldn't be an issue to communicate. Tomorrow is never promised. That is granted, Ms. Martinez. That is definitely
You could have
granted.
spoke to the nigga all day, and if he can't see you at the time you want to be seen, you probably still have an attitude.
The thing with me is I have a job where I can't use my cell phone. Like, my cell phone is supposed to be left in the locker, all right? I can literally, it's not that I go a whole day without talking to you, it's that I get so busy at work, 16, 17, 18-hour days. When I do have time, it's usually 11, 12 o'clock in the morning. And the only thing open that late is usually legs, okay? So, and then I have to go to another night job.
Chicken spot too.
Chicken spot too. Chicken's legs and thighs. And then I have to go to another job after that to do 11:30 to now 7:30, and now I have to go right back to the first job. When I get off a 17, 18-hour shift, I'm sorry, but I'm thinking about my well-being. I'm thinking about, did I get enough rest? Do I got drawers in my duffel bag so I could take a shower at my night job?
Did I eat?
So that first of all, I don't even think about eating, bro. I don't ask myself, did I eat until I'm fully relaxed? Like, damn, I didn't have a meal today. That's crazy. Okay, shit. Let me go grab something right quick. And it's usually fucking junk food. And the way my diabetes is set up, I don't think a man is supposed to really be out here eating wrong like that. And my eating habits have gotten better. Come on with it, Pastor Lopez. I mean, should I say it again? Because I feel like people didn't get it. But if you did, that's definitely it. I feel like definitely be careful what you ask for, because damn, I'm trying to come up with another.
Bro, that was
good enough.
Bro,
that was good enough.
Let it hit. Just let it flow. Don't look for it.
Bullshit. Then we have to ask why you distant. You make time for what you want to make time for. But sometimes you just can't make time. I want $1 million. I know God is not going to bless you with $1 million because my ego and everything else will go up another notch. You know what God is going to bless you with?
You know, like
comfortability.
That you make time for what you're going to make time for.
I think that's
that on my nerves.
It's a cliche.
It's not even the fact that it's a cliche. It's just like trying to make me feel guilty for trying to do something for me.
Or make me feel guilty for getting to the bag.
But they say that when you went out with your homies, or you had to go meet up with somebody, or you had to go do something. But they want you to be where they're at with them at that moment.
And at that moment,
you went to go meet up with one of your homies because you haven't seen them in a minute.
Absolutely.
But you make time for what you want to make time for.
I feel like that's bullshit. The nigga with money.
I've never even heard a nigga say that. You make time for what you want to make time for. Go ahead, move on my way. That's good.
I don't even feel comfortable. Yeah, that sentence don't even feel comfortable coming out of a man's mouth.
Like the hell.
I'm sorry, I've been busy with work and the kids and my parents.
You make time for what you want to make time for.
Ooh, no.
Bro, what?
Culeto flash.
Oh,
no, no way.
Oh man.
Like that's
that sentence is a double standard.
So it's a woman's line.
That
is absolutely a woman's line.
That's it.
That's tough. Facts. What y'all talking about? We are talking about women paying for dates and doing their part in a relationship. We also spoke about being careful what you ask for, because sometimes what you ask for is going to come with some consequences and repercussions. Any of y'all asked God for something and it hasn't gotten here yet, but it's on its way? Do tell. A nigga with a lot of time is a broke guy. That's a fact. Exactly. Unless he out here selling drugs.
A nigga that's selling drugs still don't got a lot of time.
Yeah, because you gotta make sure all the blocks is percolating. Then you gotta hide from the cops.
Hide from the ops.
Yeah, the cops and the ops. That's tough. That's why the streets ain't for me. I love when my man is at work because we got goals and I am busy too. Absolutely. If both y'all busy, y'all really not gonna have time. But so what y'all do is y'all schedule it. Hey babe, I'm off Thursday. What you doing? Oh, I work during the day, but I'm off on that. All right, cool. I'm gonna pick you up from work and we're gonna go out and get something to eat. 1, 2, 3. Like that's quick. Y'all gonna get some, huh? They don't want that? But what happened? What do they want then, King?
Babes. Not calling you that. Her. Look, her.
Mm-hmm.
Babes, when we going out? Him. Let me know. Look, I want to go to this spot. Her. All right, cool. No problem. Her. What day? I mean, him. Cool. No, her. What day?
Mm-hmm.
Babes, you tell me. Let's do it Friday. Him. No problem. Cool. I got you. All right?
Right.
Now, when she says she won't go out, ain't no little, oh, let's just go ahead and get it. Nah, bro. There's pictures she already has in mind that she needs to take.
God damn it, social media.
And even if it's not for social media, it's for her friends. There's an ambiance of a restaurant she already seen herself in. So she got to get there. Shit ain't cheap.
It's definitely not cheap.
But she got to get there.
And then I feel like men should have limits when it comes to the first date. Because
See, the first
date, the limit is 200. I'm not spending no more.
I'm just open up a restaurant for the first date.
Ooh, everybody will go there for the first date.
Yeah.
Because first dates come with a lot of expectations. But I feel like financially, I'm not about to, like I just met you. Showing you I got money does nothing for me. It does everything for you. No thank you. I'm not interested in that. We're going to go get this 2 for $20. Okay? With the artichoke dip as the appetizer.
You still talking about fucking
Applebee's.
right.
It is the perfect first date. Because even if you're not interested in the date, they playing sports up there. They got the music going on. Even if the date is trash, you can still find some sort of entertainment there. Go Applebee's. You get a thumbs up from me. I do not mind. Send a text and say you're still alive. Knock it off. I can. But not for nothing. On my break, I would much rather sleep on my break because it's so early in the morning that I'm arriving to work. No, we all work and have responsibilities. However, we all make time what we want to make time for. Maybe your first date is Red Lobsters. Shit, damn Skippy. I would take a Red Lobster as a first date too. That Seaside Trio be hitting, you hear me? First dates don't have to be expensive, just has to be a vibe. And that's what your first date should be giving, okay? A vibe, okay? Even if you don't like where you at, like who you with enough to give them an opportunity so you can get to what you like, okay? It's not going to be Philippe's and STKs on the first date. I'm sorry. It's just not the type of man I am. Not on the first date. No. We're going Applebee's, Red Lobsters, bowling, movies. I like doing all that stuff. I'm sorry. You were saying something, King.
About?
What you was just saying before I cut you off?
Was that second or third?
No. You were going him, her.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
she had an idea of
all the pictures that she wanted to take, so she already got the spot set up.
the social media done ruined the dating game.
That's a fact. She got to send them to her friends. And then she's gonna post the pictures.
Like if it's we haven't chilled in a while,
Yeah, like that.
I'm like if it's a we haven't chilled in a while type of date, then cool. I don't mind that. But if we go on date where you put on a nice dress, I'm going suited and booted, and we having a day to us, then yeah, put on that sexy dress. Let's go out. Let's get sexy. People go to expensive restaurants and the food be trash. The vibe is trash. No humor, no nothing. Right, because they expect
Nothing.
They expect the price of the date to speak for itself. They expect
that shit
because
has no value.
at all. They expect because you took them to an expensive restaurant and you ordered the $150 dollar sirloin steak and all of that, and you had the best wine in the house, that's something.
And that bill was $500.
There's a lot of whack niggas out here with money.
They was at $500.
Like, if you can't make me laugh or make me chuckle in the least bit, bro, the date was whack. Okay?
It's not even, you know, it's funny. They can make you laugh, they can make you chuckle, but the ambience is not there.
Which is what, the date itself or where we at?
Yeah, it's not there.
Man, let's go to a park.
No,
Let's make fun of people's kids. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's I know people, you know, like when people come outside, okay. When people come outside, all right, and you're dressed a particular type of way, all right, whether I don't know what personal problems you have and stuff like that, because it's really none of my business, okay. But I feel like when you step outside, you're presenting yourself to the world, all right. You're giving everybody the first impression of the type of person you're appearing to be, okay. If you come outside and you dress chopped, okay, like, again, I don't know your personal experiences or what you're going through. I'm just going based off what I see. And you wearing something or you looking funny or something like that, I'm gonna cut your ass, okay? It's tool sharpening for me because I'm a comedian and I tell jokes. So when I look at you and if I got jokes and I'm cutting your ass right away, I'm sharpening my tools. It's nothing against you. But I feel like
that's second nature to us too, because that's how we grew up.
Absolutely. I got it from my mom. My mom used to cut ass in a heartbeat. A minute, she already had 5 jokes for you. Bam, and she's letting them off too. She ain't even letting you get a sentence or just not. And you gotta sit there and take it.
But I think that's also part of our community. Like, that's in our culture, though. That's culture embedded.
That's a fact. That is a whole fact. If you come outside dressed like something, I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to like it? Cool. Oh, mind your fucking business. You always got something to say about somebody. You decided to come outside dressed like what the fuck. So because I say, hey, what the fuck, I'm the problem?
And then the thing about it is, it's funny in English. But if you was to hear it in our native language, it's over.
Oh, that's bad.
Bro, your feelings is hurt. And if you understood how they said it in our name, bro, our native language, when they say something to you, that shit hurt.
It says with feeling and emotion.
Bro, like, everything is emphasized. You hear me? Like, they say it from the diaphragm.
That's a big fact, bro.
Bro, this shit crazy.
I remember I made a joke about somebody. Shall remain nameless. Every time I saw him, the nigga had on jeans.
That's it. No, stop. Nah, that's it. We're not doing that.
We gotta do it.
No, we not.
No, because I don't feel like it got his just due.
No, it did.
The nigga wear the jeans with shoes. And I feel like, bro, how many pairs of shoes you got that every time you wear shoes, you got jeans on? Listen, jeans don't go with shoes. Never has, never will. If it's a boot cut shoe, yes, I understand that.
No, it's not the shoe.
Bro, shoes should never go.
Shoes. It's the jeans.
I feel like boot cut shoes go a lot better with jeans
it's not the shoe.
than actual out here.
It's the jeans.
So it's the jeans
because if a nigga got some monk strap shoes on,
I don't know what that
monk strap. So monk strap shoes.
Monk strap.
Monk strap.
Okay.
Which is basically the strap that got the 2 belts on it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Right?
With the 2 buckles.
With the 2 buckles.
Right.
And they got the flap on it. But he got a nice pair of slim down jeans.
The gyms are supposed to be slim.
The jeans are slim down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? With a nice button up shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Or a jean shirt. Well, that's cool. That's casual. But if you why you got me joining your bullshit? Nah, I'm not doing this. I'll fell in the trap.
The fit was terrible. Okay.
I fell in the trap.
Now I probably went about it the wrong way, so I ended up going online and end up doing some editing and some Photoshop.
Overlapped the shoe.
Terrible. Like, it's demonic.
Like,
don't come outside looking like whatever and get mad.
Your jeans make your shoe look like a fitted.
like a fitted is crazy. That is crazy.
Yo,
Yes.
how your shoes got a hat?
Shit.
Your shoes got a jacket on it.
Right. You can't be upset if somebody says something about how you look when you made the decision to come outside and look that way. Okay? I feel like Adidas pants and Jordans is the most disrespectful thing you can do as a human being.
I'm sorry, bro.
Okay? It's called label. I don't know what it's called. I think label mixing or something like that. But I feel like it's the most rudest thing you could do as a person. Throw on Adidas track pants and then have the nerve to put some Jordans on your feet. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it once, and I've been guilty of it.
All depends on which Jordans you throw on your feet.
It don't depend on shit. If you gonna throw on Jordan, the base level shit you can wear with a pair of Jordans is Nike. Point blank, period.
But if you wear the Adidas sweats, right?
Facts.
With a pair of ones.
Absolutely not.
Still?
Absolutely not. Why would you wear ones? You could throw on some shorts. You could throw on some sweatpants from Old Navy or Gap or whatever. You can do anything. But what you're not going to do is wear another athletic name brand to complement what you got on your feet.
But niggas doing with foreign clothes. Niggas will have on a Louis Vuitton shirt with Gucci's on their feet.
That's different.
No, it's not. That's illegal.
How the fuck is it illegal?
Bro, you should be arrested for doing that type of shit.
So I can't wear...
Bro.
Well, you got a point.
That's OD.
Gucci and Louis should never be together in the fit. You're absolutely right.
Bro, you got a Fendi shirt on with Louis Vuitton's on your feet.
You can do it Mary, though. Because a Mary kind of...
It's different. It all depends on which name brand it is.
You can do it Mary.
How you got a Gucci shirt on and a Louis hat?
Gotta keep the bucket low like fuck it, though, I guess.
You gotta keep the
bucket low like fuck it.
Nah, certain things.
Right.
Like that high end? That's OD.
Yeah, it depends on the high end. It absolutely depends on the high end.
Yeah, but it also depends on how the tracksuits have. I don't know. I think the tracksuits go with everything.
No, I feel like the brand of the tracksuit that you have on should absolutely go with the sneaker that you have on. That's just me. That's just how I like to dress. I'm old school like that. I'm even throwing on some Nike socks with it, maybe some Nike drills. I go the extra mile when I get dressed. Some people don't go that extra mile. Some people just like to go outside and look like Who Shot John, and that's cute. If you're doing a store run or something like that, don't be outside looking like that. Like that is demonic. Okay.
And you got the poles like the sugar fly.
Tough. Okay. And girls, even though you know the Adidas leggings look cute and all that, and you throw on some Jordans or like, it's cute. But I feel like you don't respect yourself enough.
No, come on.
No. You came outside. Yeah, your ass is fat. Okay? But Adidas with Jordans, ew. Okay? I'm no longer interested.
Nah, for women, I think women, certain things, they get away with more than men.
Absolutely. A woman can do that and it'll still be cute, but because you got a fat ass or a dirt personality, it complements that. A nigga can't go outside throwing some Skechers, Reebok sweatpants, and an Adidas t-shirt and think he's gonna get the same level of respect as you when y'all walk into a room. Okay? It's not happening. It's the make fun of people kids. I'm down for the party. Absolutely. One thing I like doing is making fun of people.
Guys. Why are you joining them?
I love making fun of people. Okay, not all kids are cute. I believe that some kids are ugly. Okay, life is a balance. Okay, I don't think every child is born to be cute. Some kids may start off ugly and then end up growing up and be handsome as shit. But I don't feel like every baby that comes out of a woman's vagina is a cute baby. That's just me. Okay, sometimes I won't even compliment the looks of the kid. I'll be like, oh my God. That's some dope sneakers. Where you got them from? See, if I go complimenting the baby clothes, the baby ugly. Okay, I just want you to know that now. Garifuna people are expressive. Absolutely expressive. The Sabado shoes. That's a fact.
Oh my God.
That is a fact. Not the jean and zapatos. Not at all. Not at all. They can't be baggy like Theo Marcus. Not at all. I've done it. Sometimes you can't see the label. See, and those are one of the very few times you can do it. If your label don't show and you got on something plain black, and it just so happens to be a label that don't correlate with the sneakers, but nobody knows, you good. But you can't just blatantly wear a big ass Adidas shirt, then have on Nike sweatpants and Pumas. That's damn. Like, I know that the store should have had some shirts when you bought your sneakers. It should. It's giving 28th Street vibes. Most of the time, yes. And it usually be the Africans that be doing the Louis with the Gucci. It's just bad. Arlo face has me crying. All the time with this guy and his damn face.
Bro, I be trying to be chill, but you be wilding. So I literally be in the zone or something and think about what I'm about to say next. And there you go. Like, phew, bah. I'm like, what's wrong with this dude?
It wouldn't be To The Left podcast if we didn't go left, King.
So they got me making noises.
Okay.
Nah.
Well, we have reached our hour mark, my people. I ain't gonna lie, that shit flew by kind of quick.
You an asshole, bro.
Definitely enjoy kicking it with you guys. August 19th. Foreign Feats and Summer Nights. I need all my great people to be there. We have DJ Primetime on the ones and twos, DJ Roy on the ones and twos, DJ Lab on the ones and twos. They are some really, really dope DJs. We playing Caribbean, we playing soca, we playing everything under the sun. A little bit of salsa. We playing everything. So get ready to just dance and have a good time. We also have Outlaws coming on the stage. Shout out to Outlaws. We also have Ecstasy coming to the stage. Big shout outs to Ecstasy. Top 5 Dead or Alive. We are going. We're going places. Okay. Only way is to the top. What are y'all doing after this? Me personally, I'm going to take a nap before I go to my overnight job, and after my overnight job, I have to go to my morning job. That's gonna be.
And you finally had time to take a nap because you be on time.
That's gonna practically be my whole weekend. I slept a little bit. I had to wake up to do this for y'all, and I'm going right back to sleep. You want to leave anybody with any last minute quotes, King?
Stop. Stop. No. Keep courting your partner. That's it.
Keep courting. All right.
Your partner.
After y'all had sex, the
Your
journey.
Partner.
After y'all had sex.
Your partner.
You done? Keep courting your partner.
There you go.
Got it. My tip for everyone is.
Why you gotta be the type of nigga? Why you gotta be extra? Like
my tip for
yo, bro, really?
My tip for all you people is
savage.
After y'all had sex, if she doesn't get up and go grab a rag, shit was trash. Okay.
This nigga is.
I feel like after sex you should definitely go and get the rag, because if she went and got that and wiped you down, you did your damn thing. Okay. Because women don't do that. Okay. That's not for everybody thing. But you know you put it down if she got up.
Go get her a hot rag.
And got the rag. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's okay to trade places. But you know you put in work when she wipe you down. Y'all like to cuddle after sex.
I'm too hot.
You have to give me about a 10-minute cool down period. Because when I have sex, sometimes it's lazy dick, but sometimes when I put in the work, I get hot and I get sweaty. The last thing I want is
time.
the last thing I want is
Thank you everybody for watching the show. It's time.
Sorry.
You know, so we see y'all next time. All right.
God bless y'all. Good night.
Right. It's time.
Have a great weekend, y'all.